everybody! How is everyone doing? It's been a while again. But I said I'd come and do the Lightning Cup again, and now that I've finished all that bloody grinding in the last video, here we are. Looking at the license. I've actually just realised that I really need a pee. So I'm going to go and do that, and I'll be back when I'm finished. Right, I'm back, and I don't think we should waste any time in getting stuck in to the Lightning Cup. Right, it's been a while since I've done this, but it's Grand Prix. As we know, 150cc, and now we've got to pick a character. So I can't remember. I played a bunch of different characters in the last video because I did like 6 cups. I must have played 6 different characters. Well done, Edward. Well done for that lovely bit of maths there. I fancy doing a middleweight character. Which middleweight character? We'll do Diddy Kong. Why not? Look at him, so cool. I fancy using a different type of vehicle for this video. I always use a bike because bikes are better than carts. I'm always going to tell you this, but they're always going to be better than carts. So we'll come over to this side and we'll pick one of these. Now, heads up, you always want to use this one if you're using a middleweight, but we don't want to make it easy for ourselves. Which is the worst one of these? It's probably the turbo blooper. Let's go for it. Why not? Turbo blooper. And the cup we're doing today is the Lightning Cup. 3, 2, 1, go. Let's go. Oh, right. I've just realised that I've set this up wrong. So I'll rejoin you when I've done it properly. Right, we're back, and as you can see, there's a lot more people on the grid, and that's because we've got 24-player mode enabled. Now, if you're wondering why it still says I'm in 12. It's because of the mods that I've got on. It messes everything up. So we'll see how this goes with the mods, and if it looks ugly on the results screen and stuff, then obviously I'll turn them off, which would be a shame because I like having them on. But whatever, it's fun. So they've rounded the final corner. Let's go. Lap 1 of what will be the penultimate Mario Kart Wii video, hopefully penultimate Mario Kart Wii video anyway. This thing's drift is shocking, but the off-road is... Oh, there's a mushroom there. I do want that radio. One thing you should know about 24-player mode is it's a lot easier to catch up because there's a lot more carnage happening in the midfield pack. So we should probably be catching up to them quicker than if it was 12-player, obviously, which is what it normally is. Oh, that's the best item we could have possibly needed, and look at that! Look at how much we've caught up. We can already see them, and it's only the beginning of the third lap. The third and final lap. Now this is going to get a bit hectic So there's someone on my... Oh my god, there was someone on my outside with the star. That was absolutely insane. Okay, we're in the top 12 now. Oh my god, there's people about to finish. We've got to use this now. I don't think it's enough. I think Penguin Luigi has clinched it. Ah, it's going to be 4th place. That was so close. That was so close. Yeah, it does look a bit ugly on the results screen there. Which means that I think I'm gonna have to turn the mods off, because that looks absolutely awful up there. Right, let's give this another go. Right, now we're finally back properly, and we can get this thing underway. Now you can see it's 24 next to my character, which means that we'll actually be able to keep track of what position we're in this race, which is, you know, definitely a step up from what we just did. I'm actually going to park next to this boost panel. It's a very good strategy, because I'm going to, you know, be able to accelerate very quickly when people start pulling up from behind me. Look at Donkey Kong, he's very far behind. What the hell is he doing? Goodness me. While Luigi's coming round the final turn. I don't know what's just happened to everyone there. There's an absolute cluster of people. Right, we're going to go. They're fully on my tail here. Oh, lovely. Absolutely beautiful. This is, I think, oh shit. This is the only item I would have wanted. Aside from maybe a star on this track, it's very good. It's not really what I needed, to be honest. As you can see, I've just taken a trip through the dirt, which is never what you want to be doing in any kind of racing game, as you probably know. Starting the second lap. We are about half a lap behind everyone now, so, you know, a decent amount of time gained. But I reckon we're going to need to pull something extra out of the bag if we're going to catch up to them before the race ends. We don't want a repeat of what happened last time, where we were so tantalisingly close in the bullet bill to everyone, but it wasn't quite enough to get us there. Right, pretty much everyone's on this main straight or in the first corner here, so I reckon we've got a good chance of winning this race. Final lap, Lakitu says. Oh, we got a star. I know exactly where to use this. Sorry, King Boo, get out of my way. And Birdo. Pfft, that's a shame. Star's about to end, but we're going to cut this corner. Oh, not in the dirt. Okay. That's not a very good item. We missed the mushroom. Bowser's had a bit of an upset though. We're going to drop a fake item. Oh, he's not been hit by the fake item box, but we're clearly in the lead, and it's just a dominant performance, really. Look at that. Diddy Kong's absolutely beside himself. And it's a monumental dub, really. 30 points in the 24-player mode instead of the 15 of 12-player mode. It gets doubled because the amount of players has been doubled. And you know, I've got to say, I'm absolutely impressed by 24-player mode. Mr. Bean, the name of the guy who created the code and made the mod for this game, and he's done a phenomenal job, I've got to say. On to the next race. Right, race numero dos. Here we go. Starting on the front row. Unfortunately, we're going to get absolutely clarted into the wall. We just wiped some spit off my TV screen there. I know you all wanted to know about that. We're just going to back it up on these steps here. Get into a nice, comfortable position to wait for everyone to get round this very long track, unfortunately, so it's going to be a lot of time for me waiting. You have the treat of skipping right to the end, but I'm just going to sit here, if you don't mind, for the next 30 seconds while everyone catches up. Right, I can see Waluigi behind me, so we're going to get going. There's a Hoover in the background. I hope none of you can hear that. If you can, apologies. But anyway, we're not going to let that deter us. We're going to take the bullet bill through the shortcut. That's a little cheeky strategy if you don't know. If you hop into any kind of off-road, and it looks like it might be faster if you just cut the corner. If you hop into the off-road, that's a great spot to drop me bullet bill. Thank you. Right into the wall there. Anyway, if you didn't know, if you hop into that off-road, get kind of decently about halfway through it, and then deploy your bullet bill, and it will guide you safely through the shortcut, and it's much faster than going around the turn. Bloody hell! Oh, goodness me. I did not expect to bloody take that jump. That was insane. accidentally barely clipped the edge of that ramp and it just sent me upwards. Maybe we can get a mushroom this time. Oh, okay. Or not. I might just stop talking about items. I always jinx myself. I'm going to go through the shortcut there. We're nowhere near as close as we were last time. There's actually people round in the final corner. I don't know if you can see that, and we're not even. Well, we're just about halfway through the second lap. This is not good. But we have got the best item we could have pulled, which is good. So we're going to go and use this to great effect in doing certain shortcuts. No, we're not, because it's run out at the complete wrong time. This is a disaster. Okay, we're not, you know, in the grand scheme of things, we're not too far behind, but this is going to require a monumental effort. If I'm going to say, we need to avoid this chain chomp there. You do not want to be hitting that, because that is the worst kind of... Oh, not there. Oh, I did not want the lightning bolt. That is not what we needed. We needed an item, a speed item of sorts, so we can cut some corners and catch up to people. However, you know, that will help us. You know, as you can see, we've actually passed someone. Someone's having a worse race than us, and it's Bowser. What an awful race he's having. Oh dear, we've hit a banana. That's never good. Right, we're going to quickly use an item here to get another one. Hop over that. Do a trick. We've got a golden mushroom. This could be the ticket to first place if we just absolutely spam the hell out of it. We've gone around the outside of Waluigi. It's another first place. What can I say? Another grandstand finish for the fans here at Peach Gardens. And too easy, man. 3 minutes and 11 seconds. Not world record pace by any means, but it's another win. So we're not going to complain. Look at Diddy Kart. He's so happy. He's jumping outside of his cart. He's so overcome with joy. Who are our main rivals in the cup here? We've got Baby Daisy, 6 points to the bottom. She's having an awful... Oh, okay. And the results screen have decided to leave us there. So anyway, we'll go on to the next race and let's continue this run of first places. I'm enjoying this. Yummy. Let me tell you guys, if you ever get the chance to have a cold can of Pepsi Max on a hot summer's day, let me tell you, there are few greater pleasures. But you know, we're not going to focus on what we're currently pouring down my food pipe. We're going to actually focus on this race here. We're going to go backwards across the bridge, just so we have something to do, basically. Have some better scenery over here. Up the hill, you'll see the volcano just up there in the middle of your screen. But you know, there's not a lot more exciting things we can do until people catch up with us. I'm going through the S's at the moment. As you can see on the bottom right hand of your screen, Bowser's in the lead at the moment. Maybe Bowser always spun out. Maybe they're, you know, I'm just saying, potential rivals in the Grand Prix who could snatch the victory away from us are Bowser and Waluigi. I'm not liking the look of them, but we're going to go now anyway because they're right behind us. I was too invested. Oh no, we've hit the wall. We're going to have to use this now. I hate using bullet bills before cannons because it wastes basically half their usage. If you didn't know, if you're in a bullet bill and you use it before the cannon, then most of its active time will be wasted by being in the cannon. And when you're travelling through the cannon, you go in the exact same speed as a bullet bill. So it doesn't offer you any benefit anyway. So you never really want to do what I've just done. Bloody hell, this car is light. I've been smashing into walls left, right and centre. Just because we've been carrying way too much speed through the corners. We've hit a banana again. We're going to have to cancel the drift there. And oh, who's put a banana there? That's... Oh, shit. We're going to have to use this star now. Oh, okay, too much speed through there. We've not really gained a lot of time on people. We're going to use this now because I don't want to be smashing into that wall again. We are going to waste some time in the cannon, but you know, it's fine. It's all good. It doesn't really matter anyway. It's going to drop us off at this same corner. Absolutely terrible, might I add, for us. You never really want to be dropped off in a corner like that by a bullet bill. Start. Not really the most useful of items we could have got. I'm just going to waste this, I think. I'm just going to throw it away because, you know, there's no real potential benefit. Never mind! We've dodged the shock in epic fashion. As you saw there, frame that screenshot if you can because it's probably the most beautiful thing you'll ever see. Anyway, across the bridge in our bullet bill now. We are fully caught up to the rest of the pack. And I expect, yep, we should be passing people now. It's dropped me on a turn again. Bullet Bill, what are you doing? Jesus. Anyway, I think we should be making light work of the rest of the field here, because the CPUs are absolutely terrible at this part of the circuit. That is a terrible green shell throw from Wario there. He's completely missed his target. We are doing rally-style drifts over these bumps right now, and we've hit... Oh, we haven't hit the wall. That was the perfect line. Oh dear, Baby Luigi's not having a good time there. That is terrible. Baby Peach has stopped on circuit. There's a blue shell heading straight for first place. We've just seen it on the left-hand side there, and we've been promoted to the lead. Goodness me, too much to commentate on. Exciting stuff here. We're going to try and throw the fib into the wall, and... goodness me, put up a competition. I'm running away with this championship. I expected to, you know, in every Mario Kart video we've done, you know, we've not really been putting in spellbinding performance over the other AI. But this one's going absolutely swimmingly. Call me Michael Phelps, because... No, sorry, that was terrible. I won't say that again. But yeah, Donkey Kong is actually our main rival in this championship. He's only 30 points behind us. That's one race win. You know, if we get last in this next race and he gets first, then that'll be a tie. But I'm just saying, it's looking rather good so far. That we're going to put up the winner's trophy in our trophy cabinet. I'm just going to say that now. Here it is, the final race of the video. If actually a 25-minute... Oh, I might get knocked off here. Okay, just in the wall. That's good. Of a 25-minute video, actually, that's really long for a Mario Kart Wii video. That's, goodness me, the amount of restarts that I've had to do for this because of issues with mods and, you know, not putting it into 24-player mode. It's, you know, it's costing a lot of free space on my internal drive on my computer. So hopefully we can finish this video before we run out of space. Anyway, this is the longest track in the game. Average lap time about 54, 55 seconds if you're on a good lap. So you know, we've had to wait quite a while for them to get round the track here. Bowser's in the lead. Where's Donkey Kong? He's our main rival. Donkey Kong, he's not doing so hot. He's in about 6th place at the moment, 7th place maybe. So he's not doing amazingly. That's a good sign for us. They've rounded the corkscrew. Bowser's going over the last couple of jumps now, and he's about to go around the final corner. So I think that is our time to go. It's a minute. He's done a bit of a shabby lap time, I've got to admit. A minute around here. That's not very good. So he will not be too pleased with himself. But we're going to put that behind us, and we're going to absolutely destroy this golden mushroom. Not a lot of time to react to those swamps there. You just have to kind of drive in the middle of the road and just hope that they don't flatten you in the process. There's not a lot of strategy to that. It's just kind of hope that they don't kill you. Just a little heads up for that. Let's try and see if we can shave off this little turn here. Oh dear. I can't even see. I can't even see where I'm going. Goodness me. It's very nice doing this on a kart for a change, because I never do it with a car. It's always just hug the inside wall with the bike. So it makes a nice change of pace using a car. I've got to say. As much as a gimmick, it's giving me some driving pleasure, because it's not... Oh dear! The bullet bills have been awful today. They've been absolutely diabolical. They've dropped me into walls every single time I've used them, and then there they tried to drop me in front of a thwomp! Just as I say that, and we've driven into one, really. There's no other way to say it. That's not really the bullet bill's fault. I've just kind of driven into one there. Use a bullet bill. It's really good to use it in this part of the circuit because you can go around that tight turn at breakneck speeds. Stop dropping me into walls! What do I have to do? What do I have to do for a bullet bill to drop me in a convenient location? I don't know. I don't know. I'm throwing everything at us, this GP, but it's not really mattering because we're absolutely the class of the field. If I'm not to sound too modest about it, we're going to use a star in the straight just to give us some extra stop speed. There's not a lot of corners to cut using the star, so you may as well just get rid of it at this point. Triple mushrooms, absolutely terrible item distribution. Thank you for the triple mushrooms. They're going to offer us no benefit really in the long run. Driving in the middle of the swamps there. We've hit one. That's not good. We're actually catching up though. We've passed Mario round the outside and Toadette. Triple mushrooms again. Absolutely awful. We've hit the swamp, but we've... Oh, Bowser! If I'd have been a lighter character, he might have pushed me off there. We've hit the corner of the wall. Not a good strategy. I wouldn't recommend it. Golden... Oh, no. That's a shame. Golden Mushroom's been knocked right out of us. However, it's a really close pack. We need to not get knocked off this bridge. That was close. It was very close. 2 people have been flattened in front of us. There's a shock. Many people were having trouble navigating the corkscrew there. King Boo's had a terrible time. He's just smashed himself into the wall. We're on course for a victory here. If we can get a good item. It's a single red shell. That's not really good enough. We've been knocked into a banana by King Boo, and our red shell's broken on a banana. There's a blue shell. We've been promoted into 2nd place. Oh, it's not quite good enough for a perfect 120 points. We've been pipped at the post by Baby Peach, narrowly beating us to the line there, but it is 117 points. Well clear of... who was in 2nd place? Baby Peach! Baby Peach has beaten Donkey Kong. What a terrible race Donkey Kong must have had. But we're well clear of Baby Peach. You know, it's 39 points. It's, you know, get in the bin, really, Baby Peach. It's a dominant performance, and I'm ready for my trophy. Diddy Kong, he's jumping for joy. Look at him. What the hell, Donkey Kong? Calm down. You only got 3rd place, mate. Look at that. That's a great trophy, that is. And a C rank. What do I have to do for the game to offer me some praise? I don't know. Anyway, thank you all for watching. It's been a very fun video. Half an hour, currently, we've been recording for. I guess all I can say is look forward to the finale of this game. I've been meaning, it's been like 3-4 years now, maybe even 5 years since I posted the first video of this game, the Mushroom Cup. It's taken me that long to finish this game, so I hope you're excited as much as I am to just get this over with, man. For God's sake, I want to be done with Mario Kart Wii, at least in the single player mode, because let's be honest, it's not really the most exciting of things. But anyway, I hope you have a great rest of your day, everyone, and I'll be back very soon for the finale. Goodbye. Oh, the Dragonetti! The most useless vehicle in all the game. Thank you for bestowing it upon my garage. I'm never going to use it. But, oh, it's a nice sentiment, so, you know.